For summer trips and story time, the latest arrivals from Tonies. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Tonies is Education Director Drew Vernon. Hi, Drew.
Hey there, Fred. How are you?
Terrific. Well, here we are in summer, and the Tony Box is a screen-free storytelling device that works with physical toy characters, unleashing imagination, fun, learning, togetherness, all those things. For those who aren't familiar, Drew, give us an overview of what the box is.
We have this little Tony box. It's a screen-free audio system for kids, and it works by using these little figures called Tonys. So you put a Tony on the box, it'll play songs, it'll play stories. Kids can use it on their own. They can move through the tracks by tapping the side of the box.
And what there is a little RFID chip in the toy that's identified by the box, and the box then downloads the appropriate content for that toy if it doesn't have it internally already, right?
That's right. So it downloads, and then it can be taken on a road trip, taken to grandma's house, anywhere you want it to go.
And you have such an assortment now that continues to grow. We're going to be talking about some of the brand new ones, but you've got partnerships with really all of the big names.
That's right. So we've been in the US for almost 4 years now. We work with all the major entertainment companies, Disney, Universal, PBS Kids, National Geographic, Dr. Seuss, you name it.
Terrific. And a couple of the newest ones are focused on a familiar name in many households, Peppa.
That's right. Peppa is, if you're 3 years old, Peppa's pretty big, probably. So we have two new figures from Peppa Pig. The first is called Learn with Peppa. So this is going to be songs and activities from the show made for audio, and it's going to get kids moving and grooving. And that's going to be about 41 minutes for ages 3 to 5. The second one we have is called Peppa's First Album, where Peppa is going to learn through music, movement, talk about the weather and much more emotions, the importance of community. That's going to be 75 minutes for the same age group, 3 to 5 year old.
And Peppa is really popular if your child is talking with a British accent. Again, British accent, not accident. You should blame Peppa, I suppose.
That's right. Yeah, I've heard that on multiple occasions. American kids starting to talk like British Peppa.
Then you have something new as well, Spanish celebration songs. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. So, as we launch more Tonys, we're featuring licensed characters, as we've talked about. We also have our own production studio. So, we have our original productions and original characters. And we're starting to release more and more content in Spanish to build out our catalog. So, this is the latest Spanish title, which is the Spanish version of our celebration songs, Tony.
Wonderful. You alluded earlier to summer travel. This is really a device that can save the day, I suppose, on a road trip. Tell us how that would work.
Yeah, so a lot of us are packing in the car. We're heading on an airplane. This is a great screen-free way to entertain and educate the kids in your travels. So, in addition to the front-facing speaker, there's also a headphone jack here. You can put headphones in for private listening. There's a 7-hour battery life, so you charge it at night. And we also have bags. These are perfect for storage. So this is a rocket ship bag. This is actually going to open up. It's going to allow you to play the Tony box from the bag. And you've got pouches for the figures, and you've got some extra storage for the charging cable. And this is a great solution for on-the-go listening.
Oh, that's just a terrific add-on. And you have the headphones as well, right?
We do, yeah. We sell headphones, but any standard headphones will work with the Tony box.
Really terrific. Then you've got something new, an education program that you've come out with, and judging from your title, you're very familiar with it. So tell us about it.
Yeah, that's right. I started as the marketing director for Tony's back when we launched in 2020. I've been really passionate about exploring not just the entertainment uses, but the educational uses of Tony's. Kids who listen to Tony's are more focused. They have, we've done studies showing that their comprehension goes up, their vocabulary. So we're putting these into public schools and libraries, and we have an educators program. So anybody who's interested in that can look us up on Facebook. Tony's for Teachers is one group. Tony's for Libraries is another. But I'm just really excited to share these in communities beyond the home where this is primarily used.
I've been excited from the beginning about what you call creative Tonys, and tell us how those work because they can really bring families together.
Yeah, so we talk about Peppa and all these other figures that are preloaded with content. That's kind of one side of the Tony story. The other side, as you mentioned, are the creative Tonys. So these are the ones you can tell them apart because they've got pointy ears, pointed ears. And these are blank. So you can put up to 90 minutes of your own audio on here. You can record directly to your smartphone. You can record onto a computer, or you can drag and drop any MP3 or audio file. So just limitless possibilities from writing your own songs and stories, or maybe you're a grandparent who wants to talk to your grandkids from far away. You can actually record a message on your phone and send it to the figures so that when the child puts it on the box, they can hear from you anytime you want.
Reading a story, sending a message, however you want to communicate that way. Really, really terrific.
Right. Yep.
Tell us how about the pricing model here. I know you have bundles and different specials from time to time.
Yeah, so you can find us in a lot of places these days. Our website, tonys.com, Target, Walmart, Amazon. Generally speaking, the Tony box is going to retail for about $99. That's this right here, 99 for the speaker box. That'll usually come with the Playtime puppy. We have some other bundles that have some other characters as the starter set. But once you get the box, then additional figures are going to be between $15 and $20. But I would encourage anyone looking for a deal to wait for a holiday sale or to try to find a deal. And then educators as well have kind of discounted pricing. So those who are purchasing for their organizations can get a discount.
Really, really worthwhile and variety of colors that you're available into with the box itself, right?
The box comes in 6 colors. So we've got light blue, red, green, purple, gray, and pink.
And the content library is, we just mentioned a few new ones, but that's continually growing.
Yeah, we've got up over 200 characters at this point. I mentioned some of those. We're continuing to release literary characters as well. So I really like those because these can actually be matched up with the physical books that they represent. So this is the Very Hungry Caterpillar from the world of Eric Carle. So that's a great way to promote early literacy. But new book titles, new entertainment titles, new original productions. And we're really just, trying to build out the library.
And the website for more info is tonys.com.
Tonys.com, Tonies.com.
Drew Vernon, thank you so much for spending time with us once again.
It's always my pleasure. Thanks, Fred.